Hey guys, Anthony from UzerFriendly here, and this is going to be the last update video before I actually start posting stuff. I promise. Now, before I talk about all the stuff that we're about to do, I just wanted to apologize. School is hard. School and work is hard to juggle enough on its own, and then UzerFriendly. So before I was putting one of them on the back burner and putting UzerFriendly in front, but being an adult, I actually learned I can't do that. So now that I have some free time, and I'm going to be making a lot of videos for the rest of ever. I want to say. I guess I shouldn't say that. I can't promise that, but I'm going to be making videos as much as possible because I actually enjoy doing this. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to the new series. Number 1, we've got Comic Catalyst, which should pop up right there. Yeah, after some editing by the amazing Anthony. Comic Catalyst is going to be an entire series dedicated to getting you into comic books. Not just superheroes, but any kind of graphic novels and comic books, from Batman vs. Superman to Suicide Squad to Nimona to the Lumberjanes. I'm gonna get you all covered. I'm gonna get everything covered. Don't worry about it. You guys are going to be so interested in this, I promise, because this isn't going to be just your average comic variant thing, which I love them, but this isn't going to be like that. I'm going to talk about every aspect and how you can get into it and which comics would be good for you. Not just, this is a good comic book, oh, this is a great series, this is a great character. No, I'm going to be talking about specific character traits and that you might actually feel represents you in a really great way. And I'm going to talk about like personalities and the different characters and different plots that you would like, specifically you. And I know this is kind of weird, it's kind of psychological thing. I've been testing it out on a few of my friends and a few of my coworkers, and I've been handing them books with characters that I felt were just like them. That if I were to read this book, they had a specific trait. That character had a specific trait that my friend or my coworker or one of my acquaintances had, and I've had a perfect record with this experiment. Every comic that I've given to somebody like this, they've absolutely loved. So this is going to be a specific trait video for you. I recommend watching all of them, even if you think, oh well, I don't think I would like this. I still recommend watching it. Not trying to boast about my own videos or anything. It's not about that. But you never know. Trying out new things has always been a big thing. Like, it's the new year, new year, new you. So let's try some new stuff. Let's try getting into different kinds of pop culture. If you're normally into, Batman comics, if you're normally into Iron Man and Marvel kind of stuff, like the superhero stuff, you might be surprised at some of the other things that you would really like. So the first video that's going to go up is going to be Jessica Jones. There's a whole TV series. I know I'm way late. I actually wrote the review for the TV series the week that it came out, and of course it was finals time, and that just like slapped me across the face, so I didn't get to do anything with that. So the first video is going to be Jessica Jones, followed by Nimona, and after that it's going to be probably Batgirl, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. I've got a whole bunch of comics lined up. Like, you don't even realize how many comics I bought and read for this series. I mean, geez, so many graphic novels. The people at Barnes & Noble know my name right now. The people at Barnes & Noble know my name, and they know my face because of how many comics I bought. And I didn't want to just say, oh, this is all research for an experiment. Yeah, because then I'd look like even a much bigger loser. But anyways, I digress. That's the one series, brand new. You got a little hint at it with the comic bento opening. Those are going to be resuming at the end of each month once I get them. The last comic bento was A+, and this one is actually called The Gray Side, which is heroes doing villainy things and villains doing hero-y things. Kind of like that gray area of what am I doing with myself? Am I a hero? Am I a villain? You know, more realistic. And that is going to be awesome. And I'm going to do videos on every single one of those comics once I get them. Haven't gotten them yet. I don't even know what's in it. But don't worry. There's going to be videos for it. I promise for that. Because I'm so into this. Number 2. I'm going to be bringing the top 5s back. Top 5s are going to be me for the time being. I'm going to try and talk to some of the other people on UZF to see if they want to do some top 5s. They're going to be structured just like I had them structured in the previous videos. The first one that's coming out that I'm still doing research for is top 5 recommended games on the Wii U, which I actually did a poll on Twitter and I'll put that poll right here, that you guys said, yeah, Wii U games. And I've got a bunch of Wii U games that I've been trying out. Comic Catalyst is coming. That's going to be the first series, and that is going to be the most recurring series. Hopefully you guys like it. If after a few months you guys don't really like it or enjoy it and you just want me to stick with the video game stuff, we'll stick with the video game stuff. But honestly, I think you guys will absolutely love this. If you ever thought about getting into comic books and you were like, oh man, I have to read issue number 1 from 1943 and I don't know where to start, and there's all these different comic books and different storylines, I don't know what to do, don't worry, I got you covered. I was in the exact same boat not even a year ago, and after buying all of these comic books, you can't see them because they're all down there, and I would point the camera down there, but there's a mess down there. But I bought all of these comic books, I've read a lot of them, and honestly, it's opened my eyes up to a lot more. It's helped me, and I hope it can help you. Number 2, top 5s. Top 5s are going to be coming back. Top 5 recommended games on the Wii U is going to be coming out. When? I can't tell you because I have to play the 5 games on the Wii U that I'm thinking about recommending. But I also have to find a few more because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there aren't a lot of games on the Wii U. I'll try my best not to do any cliche picks because I mean, how many times, oh, there's a car, but how many times you've heard, oh, Smash Bros is number 1, because between you and I, Smash Bros is not number 1 on my list. I know, spoilers. Anyway, top 5s are coming back, top 5 recommended games. I'm going to be doing Wii U, PS4, maybe not Xbox One, I don't have an Xbox One, so probably not Xbox One, but 360, PS2, PS3, PS1, Game Boy Advance. I'm going to try and do every system for the top 5s for the next 12 months, I guess. And then budget game reviews. As soon as I get my capture card back, or if I get a new capture card, I'm going to be doing a lot more budget game reviews, and those will be coming out maybe once a month, twice a month. Hopefully, as often as I can get them done. But, games take a really long time to finish. But other than that, Twitch streams, we'll be streaming at least once a week. We have Badlex727, and I'm going to put their icon right here. And Cinnamon, they're going to be up there. And that's Joe and Althea, and they'll be streaming at least once a week. And they'll be hosted on the UzerFriendly Twitch channel, but they'll be streaming from their channels. So, every time they stream, I'll tweet out a link. So follow us on Twitter, down description. Go, lift it up. You click the button and it pops down with all the links. Click on the Twitter. Follow us on Twitter because a lot of our stuff is going to be going on Twitter. All the articles and stuff that are coming out. Cinnamon720, also known as Althea, she's going to be writing her books versus movies articles, which are really, really cool. So definitely check those out. That's going to be only on the website, only on userfriendly.com. Yeah. and I'm gonna try and get them to do some videos too. Maybe if you guys see this, yeah, come over. Let's make some videos together. But Twitch streams at least once a week. Cinnamon720 was streaming Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for a little while, and she was streaming Dragon Age Origins, which is an A+ game. So definitely check that out. If I'll stream, I don't know. I need my capture card, I need time, and you know, this semester of my school, I'm in college by the way, this semester I actually took all easy classes, and I was kind of juggling whether or not I wanted to switch out of them, but you know, after some thought, if they're all easy, they're all easy A's, which gives me a lot more time to do stuff that I enjoy. So this entire spring semester into summer, I'll have a lot more free time. Hopefully they don't give me like 16 essays, but I'll have a lot more free time to make videos, to write articles, to write scripts, and to you know, do all the stuff. Also follow us on Instagram, also down in the description below. I have been working my butt off taking all these really cool pictures, so definitely follow us on Instagram. There's going to be posts every single day, and it's also on our Facebook page. Like us on Facebook, and it's on our Twitter. All of it gets posted everywhere. We have a Tumblr. Don't follow the Tumblr. I don't even know how to access the Tumblr. So follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, you know, follow us on Instagram. It's really worth it, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys have given us. And I promise you that 2016 is going to be user-friendly's year, because I have a lot planned, and I actually don't have a lot on my plate this time. So again, thank you so much for the support. I thank you for watching this video, and remember guys, power to the geeks.